Amanda here with Provost Park Pass. As you might have heard, Disneyland and all of the Disney parks around the world are closed. So what I'm gonna do today is, since we can't go out and eat at Disneyland, I am going to help you all learn how to make one of my favorite meals at Disneyland. We're bringing Disney magic straight to your home today on Provost Park Pass. Hello everyone, Amanda here at Provost Park Pass, and as you might have heard, all of the Disney parks around the world are closed. How are we gonna get our Disney food? So today we are learning how to cook one of my favorite meals at Disneyland, and that is the Monte Cristo sandwich. The Monte Cristo sandwich can be found at the Blue Bayou restaurant or Cafe Orleans, both located in New Orleans Square. So to get started today, the first things first, let's go over our ingredients. The great thing about the Monte Cristo sandwich is a lot of these ingredients are things that I had just in my fridge or laying around my house. So if you're quarantined, if you can't leave the house, this is a great food item to whip up for your friends and family, just with things that you already have. For the batter, you need 2 teaspoons of baking powder with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 3/4 cup of milk. Don't forget 1 egg and a little bit of vanilla to make it sweeter, because I love sweet. For this sandwich, you need 8 slices of Swiss cheese, 8 slices of ham, 8 slices of turkey, and 8 slices of Texas toast bread. You can use regular bread, but I like it big, I like it fluffy, so we're doing Texas toast. You'll also need toothpicks to keep your sandwich together, about 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil for frying, and to top it all off, powdered sugar and raspberry jam. All right. We have everything we need. Let's get started. Now, before we get started, I have to let you in on a little secret of me, and I'm expecting you guys to take it and hold it, and we're learning this together because I'm not a cook, I'm not a chef. I'm really actually kind of bad about it. So we're gonna figure this out together. Let's dive right in. Let's do this. Are you guys ready? Let's make a Monte Cristo sandwich from Disneyland. All right, the first thing that you need to do first is combine your dry ingredients together. So I've already combined, I've got my baking powder and my salt in here. Pop it in. Oh, I feel like Chef Remy on Ratatouille. Okay, now you have to do your flour. This is a cup of flour. Pour that in. And now I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. Sugar is my favorite. And you have to whisk it together. Whisk it together like this. Whisk means stir, I think. Yep, you're doing this. Okay, oh, whoops, I spilled. All right, now we're gonna combine the wet ingredients, and then we have to combine both dry and wet ingredients together. All right, I'm cracking my egg into my milk, and I'm not super good at cracking eggs, so watch out for the shell, watch out. Whoa, plop. That was a plop. That was a plop and a half. Okay, you can hold on for a second.
Okay.
Okay, my egg is in there, and I'm not sure if some of the shell got in there, but I think it was in the clear. I hope so. Fingers crossed, right? Now you, oh, right, vanilla. My secret ingredient, a little bit of vanilla. You can measure this out, and you just need a little tiny bit. So I'm just gonna pour it in. Oh, this one isn't even opened yet. It's brand new. Okay, just a little drop of vanilla. 1 for the milk mixture. Whoop, that was a lot. And a little bit for me. We are going to whip this up, just doing it with a fork. Mix with the egg. Mix. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, no, maybe not yet. Okay, so far I haven't blown anything up yet or caught anything on fire, so I think we're doing good. The next part is to put the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients and mix them together. And you need to be kind of talented when you do this. You need to be able to multitask. Pour in the wet with the dry and mix, and mix, and mix. Whoa, and mix, whoa, and mix. Ooh. You combine these together, and the batter might be a little bit lumpy. You just gotta mix it together so it's all mixed in, but lumpy is okay, I think. We'll find out. Yes. This looks good. Oh, this looks good already. Smells good too. Now, if you're critiquing my mixing style, if you're thinking, what is going on? You're right. You're probably right. So our wet batter is totally ready. The next step is for us to assemble our sandwiches. Texas toast, Swiss cheese, turkey, and ham. Then you take one slice of your Texas toast. Now, an easy way to remember how to assemble your sandwich is bread touches cheese, but never meat. Meat touches cheese is always neat. So let's do it. Texas toast, cheese, little slice of turkey, a little slice of ham, a little slice of turkey, a little slice of ham. Boom! Well, once you have this put together like this, and you can alternate, if you want turkey, turkey, ham, ham, if you want turkey, ham, if you want ham, ham, turkey, ham, whatever you want, or if you want a vegetarian, just skip the meat. Last toothpicks. You are going to be dipping this baby in the batter that you just made, and you don't want your cheese or your meats falling out of the sandwich. So take your toothpicks and pop them in each corner of the bread so it's not falling out all over the place. Okay, all right, let's get it covered up in the batter. Okay, here's our moment of truth. We've got our little sandwich. This little guy is ready to go. He needs to be covered in our batter, then fried, and then you put him on a paper towel to soak up the rest of the oil. The oil needs to be preheated to 340 degrees. So that's heated, ready to go. Our batter is ready to go, and our cute little sandwich is ready to go. So here he is. He's ready. Eat me! Eat me! No, don't put me in there, no! Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so I'm just basting him. Getting our little sandwich all battered up. Okay, this is where the toothpicks come in handy because he would be all apart by now. Okay, he's all covered, completely covered. Now I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. He's got to go from there to here and get cooked. So, okay, here we go. We can do this. Oh, this is getting messy. Oh my gosh, you guys, how do I get him out? How do I get him out? It's a lot of batter. That's a lot of batter. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, he's in, and he's in the fire. Okay, now he's gonna cook. Okay, let it cook for a couple minutes. I just checked it. It's golden brown on the bottom, so now we're gonna flip it. All right, okay. Here we go. So you have to be super careful because the oil is really hot. You don't want it to flick oil on you, so just, you know, kind of just like gently, so ever gently, just pop it in there. Oh, okay, nice and easy. You know, that could have been faster, but our sandwich is flipped. It's a little ski-wampus. The top is kind of falling off a little bit. But I'm gonna push it down just a little bit because the toothpicks are what's touching the pan. And I wanna make sure that the sandwich is touching it. Okay, it's there, it's cooking, it's there. All right. Okay, don't let it cook too long. Mine is kind of burning a little bit. I smell burning and it's burning a little bit. It's not too bad. It's just toasty. This is fun. We're gonna be okay. Disneyland is closed and we're gonna be okay. This is so fun. I feel like ratatouille. And I'm just cooking it a little bit on its sides to get that batter cooked. Now you guys might be cringing. You might all be worried for me, but I'm good. I'm good. This is fun. Okay, just a little bit on the side. But the other sides look pretty good. You know what, we just need maybe one little minute right there. See, it's a little burnt. I burnt it a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Now when your sandwich is golden brown, you need to transfer it to a little paper towel so it can soak up the rest of that oil. Look at it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Let's cut into it. See how it is. Oh, look at it. It looks so good and it smells so good. All right. Don't forget a little bit of powdered sugar on top. Sprinkle this on like snow falling. Oh, whoa, pop. Your jam, your raspberry jam to dip it in. Let's look inside, see how it's looking. Just like Disneyland used to make. Da, 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 da. and it looks so good. Let's taste it and see how it tastes. So I'm gonna dip it a little bit of raspberry jam. The jam is not necessary, but I think it makes it taste better. The sandwich is warm. The meat, the cheese, gooey. Here we go. It worked! Oh! It worked! It's so good. Oh! Oh, you guys! Little problem. Don't forget to take out the toothpicks. I totally forgot to take out the toothpicks. That could have been catastrophic. But they're out. I think they're all out. And they're good. Oh, they're not all out. Are they all out? I only count 3 and I put 4 in. Uh-oh. Did I eat one? I taste tested a Monte Cristo sandwich. If you want to see more Disneyland videos, click the subscribe button, click the like button. We're bringing you Disney magic from all over the world, including your very own home. Thank you. It's delicious. Now I'm going to go eat my Monte Cristo sandwich. Bye-bye.